Okay, my name's Sheena Costello and I came to see Davey before the summer of 2012, and my main reason for coming along was because I was very unhappy with how I was feeling about myself and how I looked. I was the classic person who wore the mask. It was the case of I projected out that I was really happy. I wore the right type of clothes to hide the kind of frame that I had. However, behind closed doors I was incredibly upset and quite depressed about how I felt and how I looked. So after a conversation, my husband knows Davey and he mentioned about coming along for some sessions. I came along, and within, I would probably say, about 4 or 5 weeks of working with Davey, I saw an immediate change physically, but most importantly mentally. And I think that's one of the things I've enjoyed the most about the journey and the transformation with DMC and the entire crew as well, is that it's not just about how you physically look, about what your form is beforehand and what your form is at the end. It's the whole package. It's very holistic. They work with you physically, but they work with you in a mentally way, in a very emotional way as well. So it's not just to come pump and get some muscles. It's more to do with the mental and emotional side that I think is hugely important, and which I think is missing in a lot of gyms and a lot of transformation specialists. That's what they claim to do, but I don't think a lot of them perform and actually deliver that. Now I would probably say, yeah, I'm definitely the happiest I've been in a long, long time, and a lot of it, I know I credit myself for a lot of the hard work that I've done. However, a lot of that has to also be given to Dave and the crew, because they've been the ones that have definitely been the vehicle in the change. And yeah, it's been great, and the future's looking well rosy.